Abby here, Scrappin' Abby, and I have another beautiful package of laces and trims to share with you ladies today. This was my first purchase with Kim Norman, who owns the Vintage Rose Emporium, and I will show her card up close in a moment so you can capture her information and check out her shop. She also has a group on Facebook that is called the Vintage Rose Emporium, which is kind of a great place for all of us creative ladies to kind of gather and share the different projects and things that we make, or how we use the different laces and trims and bits and bobs that she sells in her store. So I think that this is packaged really beautifully. I love a little touch with the doily, which of course I will reuse, and I love the thicker clear plastic like this. I love the kind of crinkle sound. It just looks really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into this, and I'm just looking for my staple remover. Whoa! Sorry about that, ladies. A bunch of stuff just fell out of my little caddy here. I want to go ahead and try to preserve this. Oh, I almost broke my shell. Oh, I didn't break it. Thank you, thank you. Because I want to try to save the doily. Sorry about that. All right, let's pull this out here real carefully. It's like almost midnight here in Florida, so I'm getting a little on the tired side, but I can't really sleep because of my pain and stuff, so I'm a little tired, and I didn't realize I caught my stapler on my edge of my bracelet, so that's what that noise was. And this is the doily, which of course, like I said, I will reuse in my crafting, because I don't like to throw anything away if I can help it. And then let's kind of go and get this open. Sorry for the crinkle. I save this because I like to feel like I'm opening and seeing all these items up close and personal with you ladies at the same time. That way we can kind of enjoy this together. Just kind of pull the items out. Kim is a really, really sweet person. I've chatted with her for a little bit off and on in the different groups and things that we're in. She's really nice. And like I've said before, ladies, I like to support the smaller shops, crafters and things like this, and I just like to kind of put my dollars towards them so I can help, support them at their business and kind of bring all these really fun, beautiful, creative things for us ladies to play with. So, all right, so here's her card, and you can pause the video and write this information down if you like. And that is that. So I happen to live in the, let's see here. Did I show you? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get started here. This is so beautiful. I've been eyeballing this through the bag ever since it came. Kind of these off to the side for a moment. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous dangle trim. And I got a couple different lengths of it. So let me show you this one that's not as long. Be a little bit easier. This is so beautiful. I love this. And my girl, Michelle Scott. Hi, Michelle. I'm going to put a link to her channel, ladies, in the description box, so you can go check out Michelle. She's just amazing. She loves pink and she loves all things shabby, so this looks like something that you would like, I'm guessing. This is really beautiful, so I thought this was really super pretty. And you can just see all the detail in there and how you can, if you wanted to cut this apart, you can. You can use these in a different fashion and just have this little bit of lace, or even trim more off. So you could really get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even if you took these little bits off down the bottom and use these in 5 different applications. So I might do that actually with a section of this, probably the smaller section. That way I can kind of share with you ladies what I'm talking about, in case you're not familiar with doing that. But this is just this really, really beautiful trim. Now the reason I'm not going to probably put like the exact names or whatever, because sometimes she will sell out of a certain thing, so I don't want to try to send you ladies to go buy something that maybe that this is all she has of it or whatever. I'm not saying that this is it, but you know what I'm trying to say. But I will definitely put a link to her shop in the description box below, so you can go check her out as well. So this is just so really, really pretty, and I just like it. I don't always buy purple. I know it's a shocker, but that is very pretty. Kind of get these things back over here in the view. This really pretty trim here. I love it. This is like just the perfect like kind of baby, kind of dusty pink. This looks like a really it's almost, I probably could almost see a little bit of lavender in there, but that's probably because I'm such a purple girl. But this is so pretty. This is like, the definition of shabby chic, kind of dusty rose pink to me. This is just really, really beautiful. And I grabbed some of that, and this is the seam binding, so I could use this in a few different ways. I'm going to be kind of playing with some different sprays that I have, kind of changing up a color on, not all of it, just part of it. And then I'll, crinkle this up a little bit, so it's kind of that crinkle ribbon that I like too. So that's a really versatile trim to use as well. And I'm going to get my trusty cardstock that I keep right here, so when I show little tiny things like that, I can kind of get them up a little bit closer to the camera for you. And I love these metal embellishments. These are soft enough that you can bend these and shape these if you want to. And I have, oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my phone off again. I have a couple project ideas for these, so I'm going to wait until I do that project to share with you what I'm going to be doing with them. But these are pliable enough that you can bend them if you wanted to do that. And I'll hold it up so you can kind of see the detail. And I've also used alcohol inks on these as well, so that's just another way you can use them if you wanted to. You could also emboss on these. I've done that before with different embossing colors. You can also put some different craft paints on there if you wanted to do that, or even some white paint or some gesso just kind of on the edge. You can kind of sand it off with your fingernail or whatever and kind of make it look a little bit kind of shabby chic like that too. So that's just another way you can use these types of embellishments. And she had a lot to choose from. I just picked out a few things I wanted to sample, but I'm definitely going to be shopping from her again. And this might be kind of hard to see on the white, but these are some gorgeous, gorgeous white kind of applique type leaves I got. She was out of one of the trims that I selected, but it was okay. It was not a problem because I love these. So I asked her to just give me the amount in leaves that I had that I was paying for the other trim. I hope that makes sense. But these are just beautiful, and these are great to take your different sprays to as well, your different craft paints if you want to do that. Just beautiful. You can tuck these in behind a really fun fabric rose or lace rose flower, or even the paper flowers you can already buy, and add them as an accent there. You could also make them a border on a page or a card or a tag. Just all kinds of options with these types of embellishments. I love those as well. So let me get those off there. I'm going to go ahead and kind of dump out onto here so you can see. Look at this sweet little bag. I love these little organza bags. So cute, because I will reuse them once I've taken everything out of it and used it. I reuse these for future packages or friendship mails, things like that, or even in projects. So I like to always keep those as well. And here are some really pretty buttons. I got 6 of these. And it might be kind of hard to, I might have to hold one up in between my fingers actually here so you can see a little bit closer. You can kind of see the detail on there. And if you wanted to pop these off, you could. You can take like a pair of, you know, snips or even like wire cutters or so. Oops, sorry, I wasn't even in frame. And you can cut that little loop off if you wanted to do that. I've done that before as well, so I could use these in a different application. These are great for the centers of flowers. Like, it would be perfect for you to make a flower out of this seam binding and put this as your center. That would be really, really pretty. So there they are. They're kind of rocking and rolling around on me. And then we'll kind of get those off to the side. And I have some small things here, so I'm going to take the time just to kind of open these packages up at once. And then I can show you kind of everything that's on here. And I have to say, Kim, if you're watching this, I love your packaging. I appreciate that you wrapped all these different metal embellishments I purchased separately like that. I like that. Not that it's bad when people put them together. I just like that they're individual like that, because I can really kind of, if I wanted to, if I wasn't showing these to you ladies, I could keep these in the packaging and then kind of put them in my storage solution and then kind of pull them out as I wanted to. These are so adorable. These are like these rusted metal embellishments. I bought 2 of the Easter basket. I won't open the second one because it's the same as that one. Maybe I bought 3. Did I buy 3? I did. I bought 3 of those, and I bought 4 of these. Okay, that's right. I remember, because I have a specific project I'm using these on, which I will share in a later date, but they are the little bunnies. So those are so cute. Little bunnies and the baskets. These are great to use. I mean, just any kind of way you can think of on cards, ATCs, tags, mixed media, canvases, gift bags, whatever. And these would even make really cute centers for a flower. It doesn't always have to be a button or a piece of bling or something like this. It could be these kinds of shapes too. I mean, that'd be really cute for like an Easter project or something. So, and I just love how these are all rusty. I love, love. I'm not sure it's focusing or not. All rusty, that is. I just love that. So that, ladies, is my first purchase with Kim, who owns the Vintage Rose Emporium. She has great pricing lots of different things to offer, a really wide variety section. I believe she's really quick with shipping, and if you have a question, she's quick to get back to you and kind of respond or whatever. I mean, I haven't had to ask her a question, but I've seen other ladies in the group that do, and she responds really quickly. So I just can't stop playing with this one. I just love this really beautiful pink kind of dangle trim. This is just gorgeous. So I hope you ladies enjoy this little haul, and make sure you go check her out and show her some love and support, because it's like I said, I think it's important for all of us creatives out there to help support some of these smaller shops like that, so we have such great items at really reasonable prices for us, plus we're helping her out as well. So thanks so much, ladies. I will see you next time. Happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.